We've got a different group this year, but a bunch of good guys. I like the way we look so far as on the court and off the court as well. We have a bunch of good guys, but hopefully we can come together and form a good team.
Our strength this year, we have a lot of people who can shoot from the outside, and we're strong on the defensive end. So I think we're going to get up and down the court real fast, get some quick baskets, and I don't think they can stop us on the inside or the outside. So I think we just an all-around threat for this season.
It's been nice. I mean, at the NAIA level, you have a lot of Division I transfers because that's what you have to do to compete. And we brought in a lot of good guys that can shoot and play well and help us win a lot of games. So I'm excited for that.
We're different. You know, we have, like I said, for the last 6 years, really, because when Luke was a sophomore, we made a big commitment to throwing the ball inside. So we threw the ball around the basket a lot to Luke and then to Brandon Russ last year. We're way different this year. We can really shoot it. We're more skilled at the 4 and the 5 spot. And this skill level is two ways. It's one, the ability to put the ball in the basket, put the ball on the floor, and to really spread the floor defensively and make some shots, perimeter shots. These guys are pretty skilled for bigs. We haven't had guys like this. So I'm trying to learn, to be quite honest, what's best for us. I know what I want to do. We haven't been able to figure it out yet. They haven't been able to figure it out yet. But our ability to shoot it and maybe score a little bit easier, it's going to be different though. We're not going to score around the basket like we have for the past 5 or 6 years, but we're going to be able to make some shots on the perimeter and hopefully create shots by dribble drive and things like that. So a little bit different schematically, but I hope the results are the same.
Some of the main goals we got a lot of new players coming in, so we concentrating on team chemistry. We're going to get it together, and hopefully we can just have a good season once we come together and start playing as one unit.
First goal is always to win the conference and win the national championship. That's our overall objective. And just get good grades and become better people and work hard this season.
I just hope our team does well. We compete in our conference, hopefully get a conference championship, do well in the national tournament. That's all you can ask for, really.
Tanner Jacobs had a good year last year as a junior and did a great job this summer. He is the most fit he's ever been. He's really trimmed his body down, so looking forward to him to have a good year. Matt Daniel was basically a 2-year starter for us, and Matthew is now back after redshirting last year with a shoulder injury, so we're looking for some good things from him. He had a very good year last year practicing and being able to work out. You know, and then Rodney Jones and Doug Walden returned. They haven't played a lot, but those guys, they're just so far ahead because they've been through all the drill work and they know exactly what's expected. So, you know, Anthony Snell played a lot last year, missing Clark Stepp for the 6th guy, and Clark was instrumental in our practices and the way things got done last year. He's had a very good fall. He's extremely fit, the most fit that he's been since he's been here. Again, another guy lost 6 or 8 pounds over the summer. So those returners, not only are they pretty talented, but they've been with us and they've had a real drive because they didn't get to play a lot last year. And if that didn't motivate them, nothing would. So really proud, as I said, of Clark and of Anthony. They had extremely good summers and they're ready to be a guy who we can count on to play major minutes this year.
Well, last year I came out the bench really like a 6-man playing backup point. This year, hopefully, being lined up, move me to the 2 guard, and so I can score more and contribute a lot more to the offense.
Oh, extremely excited. It was tough last year sitting there watching my teammates go through it. You know, wishing I could be out there, but I'm extremely excited to get started this year.
My role is just going to be make sure everyone works together, and I'm not really looking to score that much, but I'm going to rebound and pass the ball, get a lot of assists. So that's what I hope to do this season.
It's good, definitely it's good. It gives us more conference games, which people get excited about conference games as your team does as well, so that's beneficial. A little more travel, well, let me rephrase that, a lot of travel, a lot more travel, a lot of overnights being gone for 2 and 3 days at a time, which is tough. A lot of 2-game stints on the road, so not the pleasure of going to a Thursday game, coming back on a Saturday and playing a home game. A lot of Thursday, Saturday away trips, which is going to be very challenging. Whoever can do the best on those long trips like that and steal a win or steal 2 wins is really going to have a chance to do well in our conference. And then the old guys are still every bit as good. Georgetown, Pikeville's reloaded. Campbellsville's going to be good again as they won the league last year. Lindsey Wilson, 8 guys returning. So the league will be every bit as good as it was last year. And right now I think we would be looking up at those guys, just trying to get things figured out. We're talented enough, but we're just not quite there right now.
Like I said, it's going to be a great season.